What's going on out there, Twitch streamers? My name is Ryan and Snoop. We are No Gamer Left Behind. It's my mission to help gamers feel less alone. The reason I make these videos are to help Twitch streamers grow. And if they like the mission, they become a part of NGLB so we can make sure no gamers have to feel alone again. This is probably going to be one of the most impactful videos I ever post on this channel. If your goal is to grow on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, TikTok right now is the best place for lead generation. And if you watched any of my videos before, you know that lead generation is the first step in the funnel to be able to get somebody eventually to becoming an active viewer on your Twitch. So without further ado, let's dive in. This is how I went from 0 to about 300,000 followers in 3 months without knowing this stuff to start with. I'm confident that if I knew this stuff to start with, I probably would have even more, right? All right, let's break them down. First step, you got to know, you got a niche, right? A lot of people, when they go on TikTok, they don't respect the algorithm. The algorithm is the code that happens behind the scenes that essentially promotes your content. You have to be favorable to the algorithm. One of the ways you can do that is by niching down your content. So you want to make sure if you're, for example, in Twitch, you got to be on gaming or streaming, right? And then you can also sub-niche further. So I do gaming and I sub-niche further to gamer friends, right? No Gamer Left Behind. It's about gamer friends, community, gamer community, so on and so forth. The more you can niche down your content, remember, it's not about, and we'll talk about this in a second, how many views you get. It's about how many of the right views you get, which is kind of the next point, right? Posting general or outside your niche could be beneficial, but you would have to get literally millions of views, right? Whereas a targeted sub-niche video with 50,000 views could have a similar or better result to the main outcome. And we'll talk about this later, but you got to remember, the goal is not just to get TikTok famous. It doesn't do anything, right? If you're looking to grow your Twitch, you have to think, who are the people that would actually convert from TikTok over to Twitch? It's probably going to be people that are interested in gaming content, which is why you're in the gaming niche on TikTok, right? If you're posting about dogs and you have 10 million followers, you're not going to get 1 million followers on Twitch that way. You might get 10,000, but you got to look at it in a game of percentages, right? So keep that in mind. It's always easier to niche. That's number one. Number two, provoke an emotion. In order to go viral, you need a combination of 4 things, technically speaking, right? We know we need likes, comments, shares, and watch time. That's that algorithm I talked about. You need to pay attention to this. A lot of people want to complain that the reason they're not growing on Twitch is because of the algorithm. They're right. They're right. The reason they're not growing is because of the algorithm. But guess what? The reason people do grow is also because of the algorithm. So just make better content, right? And that's what we're going to talk about right now. How do you create better content? How do you get people to like, comment, share, and watch? You have to provoke an emotion, right? So if you look at the videos that have the highest amount of views, if you look at my videos that have the highest amount of views, they're usually, or actually there is every time, an emotion you can relate with that you feel. Whether that emotion is, joy, nostalgia, compassion, could be just humor, right? You make them laugh. There has to be an entertainment value there, right? You have to feel something. If they don't, they're going to scroll by you because TikTok is full of like unprovoking content, right? So I hope that makes sense. So every time you're about to spend time to make a video, make a TikTok specifically, ask yourself, is this emotionally provoking? You can save time and frustration from being wrong by simply replicating TikToks and adapting them if necessary for similar success. That's how I built my TikTok. Probably 10% of my TikToks are original. 90%, I'm scrolling through TikTok and I say, that's cool. And I either replicate it completely or there's something that I get the idea from another TikTok and then I just put my own spin on it because it wasn't in the gaming niche and I bring it to the gaming niche. I just had a video hit 50,000 views that I posted yesterday And it was an idea I got from general TikTok, no niche, and then I converted it to gaming. That's a little more advanced. You don't have to do that to start, but you can do things like that. Number 3, you post 4 TikToks a day. I know what you're thinking. No shit. I gotta post a bunch of TikToks. Yes, but here's why, right? You can't roll a natural 20. Shout out to my D&D fans out there. You can't roll a natural 20 often if you don't roll the dice often, right? Now, I'm not saying post 4 TikToks a day that suck. I'm saying post 4 TikToks a day that have the chance, that you believe have the chance of going viral. You really shouldn't be posting a TikTok just to post a TikTok. You should be posting it with the intent of, this one could be the one. And you'll be wrong 19 times. And that doesn't mean it will get 0 views. It just means that it might get 5,000 or 10,000, but it won't get the million, right? And that's okay, because 1 out of 20, you will. And if you aren't good at making TikToks, I hear that all the time. Oh man, I just don't know how to make a good TikTok. Well, this will force you to improve rapidly, because if you're making TikToks every day and you're observant and you're looking at yours compared to the ones that go viral, you can start to figure out the differences pretty easily. And then remember, anything worth doing well is worth doing poorly first until you can get good at it. So my first TikTok sucked. It's all good. Right? Number 4 is chunk your time. A lot of people will not do this and they'll end up spending like 20 hours a week on making TikToks. No, don't do that. Now, don't get me wrong. TikTok is one of the best strategies that you should be using for lead generation. If you need 20 hours, take 20 hours. But you can save time by chunking your time and doing 6 to 12 TikToks at a time, right? Context switching, if you're not familiar with that, it means when you go from one task to another that's unrelated, it's a huge energy waster. Elon Musk says it's one of the biggest time wasters. And I've experienced that in my own life as well. So you want to do things in batches and then save them to drafts, and then just maybe have an alarm that goes off every 4 hours or every 5 hours on your phone that says post TikTok while you're awake, right? Don't do it while you're sleeping. Number 5, consume meaningful content to replicate. You don't just go to TikTok and then open it up and start creating, right? Usually individuals don't have that level of creativity to be good. So what I recommend is spend 30 minutes before creating content, searching for popular TikToks using hashtags in your niche to replicate things like gaming, gamer, the games that you play, whatever, and save all the ones that you can go reference later. If you don't know how to reference your liked posts, you just go to profile and go in the center, and it shows you all your liked posts. And then you can just, oh yeah, I remember that. Take the inspiration, make your TikTok. Right? Like and save, like we said. And also, I recommend don't scroll your For You page at first. It will most likely be a waste of time for you, because your For You page is not necessarily the content that you're aiming to create in your niche. Your For You page and who your content is showed to are 2 different things. So keep that in mind. Number 6, go live and create a high watch time. TikTok will promote your content, your posted content, as well as your live. If you can combine this with having an above average watch time for your lives, your content will explode. Once you hit 1,000 followers on TikTok and you have the ability to go live, even if you're average, you'll probably get another 9,000 followers in a week if you're consistent. I created a second account to test it, and it took me 5 days to get to 1,000 followers, and then 2 more days to get to 20,000 followers. It's that powerful. So after every live, you should click your analytics to see what your average watch time was, and then improve every time. Because if you can get your average watch time, the highest I ever got it was 60 seconds. And I had like 10,000 people in my live at one time. And I think I had 85,000 people, viewers, watch during the 30 minutes. Absolutely wild. Guess what that did to my content? That was just in the live. Guess how many? I was getting millions and millions of views when I was doing this religiously, which I'll be getting back to. Number 7, reply to every comment. TikTok awards creators who are active in this way with more views. Plus, your followers feel more connected to you, increasing the odds of them reacting to your next piece of content, increasing the technical metrics, increasing the chance of virality, right? So those are your 7, and then a couple bonuses for you. Determine your main outcome. So for me, and for all of our NGLB Discord or all our NGLB affiliates, the main outcome of posting on TikTok is to get people to the Discord. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people make a huge mistake, in my opinion. The 2 biggest mistakes that I see is, I'll give you 3 mistakes. Number 1, they have no idea what they're trying to bring people to. So what they do is they put a link tree out. And I tested the metrics on this for about 7 days, and it was about 10,000 people that I got to test it with. Nobody is clicking your link tree. That's pretty much what it comes down to. If people actually do click your link tree, they get overwhelmed with options, and they usually just either click away or click on the one you don't want them to click on. So what you do instead is get rid of the link tree and just put the link for the thing that's most important, right? You've probably heard, like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Yeah, people aren't going to go to your TikTok and be like, wow, that was the best TikTok ever. I'm going to Linktree, and now I'm going to go follow his Twitch, and then I'm going to go follow his Instagram, and then I'm going to go follow his Twitter, and then it doesn't happen. And if it does, it's such a small amount of people, it doesn't matter, right? So you're much more benefited by bringing them to one central place that you want to grow. Second biggest mistake. If you are trying to grow your Twitch, followers are not how you grow your Twitch. I'll say that one more time. Followers are not how you grow your Twitch. Now, don't get me wrong. For a lot of people, that is the only thing they have. That's the best place to send people because they don't have a Discord. If you don't have a Discord, cool, send them to your Twitch. If you have a Discord, send them there, assuming it's like ours, where our Discord, we have people welcoming people literally 24/7. Welcome them into the community, and we have an onboarding process that increases the likelihood of them sticking around and coming to my Twitch later. Because here's the thing, and of course the NGLB affiliates, it gets them into our community, it gets them into our culture. Getting a follow on Twitch is okay, but the problem with that is their attention is not on you, right? You are simply one of their other 50 followers or 50 followed accounts, 100 followed accounts, whatever. If somebody's in an active Discord, it is so beneficial because they're thinking about you and your Twitch much more often. So what do you think the likelihood is, if they like, know, and trust you more, for them going back to your Twitch when you go live? Right? This is why we're getting NGLB affiliates and NGLB partners, people that want to partner with us, so fast and so often, because they recognize this. They go, holy crap, I can get all the benefits of an active Discord server with essentially a staff, people who are running tournaments, an involved owner, all of these things with none of the work. And they get to cross-pollinate with all of our audiences. So this is one of the biggest benefits to becoming an NGLB affiliate, is you get to harness that Discord. It is worth its weight in gold. So in my humble opinion, and through the data that I've tracked and tested, the number one result is by inviting my TikTok followers using the link in the bio for Discord. That is what I recommend. If you don't have a good Discord server, but you're on Twitch, please reach out to me and we can talk. I can tell you about how you can apply to be an NGLB affiliate or partner. Just remember too, the outcome of TikTok is not TikTok fame and no viewers on your Twitch or gamers help through like our mission, for example. People think TikTok fame equals lots of viewers on Twitch, and they're wrong. Bonus number 2 is get creative. If you are self-proclaimed creative, you can scroll your For You page and see what TikToks you could adopt to your niche, like I talked about before. Just don't get sucked down the TikTok FYP rabbit hole. And then number 3, if you are a part of NGLB, we have an ongoing list of popular TikToks that you can replicate. So, I'm posting, 21 to 28 TikToks a week, 3 to 4 a day. So in that, I usually have one that goes viral every week. in which case that gets added to the popular list, and I have like 30 on there already, and I'm always looking at popular hashtags. Plus, the great thing is we have other NGLB affiliates, so when they have something take off that none of us did, they share it, and we're part of this community that keeps growing, which is really exciting. So hopefully this is beneficial to you guys. A little bit longer than my normal videos, but I feel like there was a lot of value in here. I feel like if you go back and watch this and apply it, you too can go TikTok viral. And if you want to be a part of NGLB, whether as just a gamer or or as a Twitch streamer, and you want to be affiliated or partnered, click the link in my bio, and you can jump over to Discord and shoot me a DM. But it always helps, guys, if you do share this video with other Twitch streamers that are trying to go viral, that you think deserve more attention and followers, but have no idea where to start. Share this with them, comment, all that good stuff. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Lots of love, and I hope to see you in the Discord and play a game with you soon. Bye.